I think. I think we're live. Maybe. Yeah. At least we might be. Excellent connection. Ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming on 2 platforms. I've actually figured it out. Thank you for anyone watching on YouTube, either now or in the future. And thank you to everyone watching on Twitch. Took me a minute. I'm not going to act like this was my biggest brain play, but I think I figured out what the issue was. So the quality's probably not where it will be. Now, if you're on YouTube and you're watching this, I will upload the whole series going forwards retroactively. But for now, enjoy the show. We're here having a good time. Now, what was I doing? Where is Village? Wow, he got pretty far. We're going to hold this city. Let's go. Boris is back. Okay. I am going to get inside the city. Thank you very much. Now, as I was saying, I've been playing this. This is one of my most important cities because, once again, this building right here is making the entire difference for the whole campaign. And this whole time, I didn't even have the defensive building on it. So let me fix that slight goof. Luckily, I didn't get punished for it, which is the best kind of goof, you know? I can't take a city with that. I might be able to take them, though. Let's see. Absolutely not taking that city. Okay, let's step back into my... I can't even step back into my own turf. Okay, so... Bit of a goof. But once again, as long as you don't get punished for your goofs, fine. Let's build up the economy. Now, let's continue pushing down south. With my allies. I didn't realize they were there. We will U-turn back and I guess deal with that. Nah, you know what? This is my Northern Defense Force now. They will hold my northern front while this army goes and deals with clearing this all out. You are just kind of sitting there menacingly. I think I'm going to keep training. I probably could kill that army right now, but I'm not sure I could kill everything that comes next, and so the training is more important. We have a fire mage. No, this army is better. I keep not training wizards. Let me fix that mistake right now. First of all, this is now my steam tank army, so let's get Distinguishing Scar. Gives you leadership, I guess, if you get famous and recognized. And as an argument for it, it's not a good one. Why that would affect morale, but it does. So, from 10% attrition suffered from all attrition, we'll put that in the army. That's good. Okay, I want to get that later. I want to build up this city just in case we get attacked. Just in case we are going to waste more of this. So my main issue in this campaign, once again, for anybody joining from YouTube, is we are running out. Every single time I buy one of these and they die, I lose endlessly more money. But we are going to hire 2 of these, and we're going to shove them in this army, and we're going to risk it because I cannot lose that building. That settlement cannot be lost at any cost, really. I would rather lose like 5 other settlements than lose that one. Does that make me a good ruler? You know, can I peace out? If I offer them Fort Kaminsky, can I peace out the Beastman? The Wintertooth. That's the... He's barely... Yeah, I might not even need to sell Kaminsky. Let me try to sell him Zarla. And he wants peace. And 24,000 for peace. Ladies and gentlemen, 24,000 for peace. I will take that any day of the week. Let's use all my new money. Which means I can send Carl back down south to go deal with more important issues. Spend money. Spend money endlessly. I'm not sure building that military building is the most important thing I could be doing with that money, but hey, I want to. Ubersreich is getting built up so it can be burned down again. You know, that's pretty accurate for Ubersreich. If you don't know about Ubersreich is one of those cities that, you know, life's a bit rough there. You're not having a good time if you're a citizen of Ubersreich. Now, I want to hire second artillery piece in that army. I know it's risky. I could be losing it at any minute, right? Because if they decide to bum rush it. But I think I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to take that risk because I cannot afford to lose it, as I keep mentioning. You can just check something. Good weather, so if you want. Also notice this today in Bath. My son's being really cute. Um, so I was just reading about it. My son is goddamn wonderful. Get yourself some kids. You really won't regret it. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, it's a lot of work, but trust me, it is worth every second of it. And I'm so glad I have him. You know what? This is the most bullshit auto resolve the game has ever given me. He on his own could slaughter every single man in this army, and I'm gonna take that auto resolve that just lying to me. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna enjoy the good results, and I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. That's another one. Yeah, Beastman running into a city is something they need to fix for 7.0. Like just the fact that the Beastman AI, because I think what happens, and this is my assumption, I'm not 100% sure, right? Is that the AI has a different value in their head for what they think will happen when they attack a city and what actually happens. So in the AI's program, like whatever they're programmed to do, the AI clearly thinks it can win the fight, and so it rushes. But then it can't make it. So they need to figure out what's causing that behavior and just have a consistent calculation. Or simply, hey, if we can't win the fight in auto resolve, don't just, commit to the fight, just back off. But for some reason, the AI knows it's gonna lose and still just commits to the losing fight for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Oh, good thing we built it up. The time is now, ladies and gentlemen. The time is now. Can I reinforce in any way? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. We will not lose that city. I refuse. We cannot lose that city at all. Ever. Not going to happen. Close victory, I will take it, which means it was a complete loss before. I will replenish. And I will push into the dwarfs. Karl Franz is coming from the north. We are going to finally make our big push, get the dwarfs out of here. Because they're down to like 2 to 3 armies. Which, A, is a lot, but it's not as much as you'd think, really. Then I can push this little crap stack from the south. We've claimed the whole area. Good. Let's keep training up Drakenhof. Oh, wait, is there anything down south? Nah, there are armies down south, but there's several things in the way. So, we're going to push. Again. Every time I've said we're going to push, it might not have ended the best for me. I acknowledge that. But we're going to push. And we're going to make this work. I know he's an archer lord, but at this point, I just need a real army. Not a trash stack. We're going in. You will stay here to protect from anyone jumping over the walls. All in all, we are holding. And that is what matters. Now, we don't have to keep the Northern Defense Force. This is a good army. Is it good enough to kill Bellicor good? I feel like I could just wipe him out. Yeah, we're going to go kill Bellicor. I just need something to do with that army. If I have an army sitting around doing nothing, I'm paying for wages. You know, the Russian problem, right? Just got too many men, send them all to die. Okay. Let's check. And more. Skaven wants peace. I'll take a Skaven peace for what that's worth. Probably not much. Keep. Let's see. What's our situation? Let me just check. We're going to hold that choke point. Ideally, I slaughtered this dwarf. Quite an army. But ideally, I slaughter him to a man. And then we can deal with this problem. It won't fix the whole issue, but if I can fix with the dwarfs here, then I can maybe still claim Ackendorf, and then I can make Ackendorf the stronghold that, like, stop people pushing in. Because at the end of the day, I need to control the whole empire. That is essential to the situation. That gives me so many benefits. We are holding quite nicely. We are holding very nice. I probably should be dealing with all the items and levels, but I'll do that at some point. Growth is high, and I will do the money building, money gang, literally. Generally, you just want to get your economy going. Like that's the most important thing, especially like considering my situation, because I need to defend armies from several points. So because of that, I need to make sure that I'm like I have the money to pay for it. Because if I don't have the money to pay for it, this whole thing is gonna collapse. Because if I get Polish, if I get down to like one army with Elspeth, I can hold a gnome for 1,000 years, right? But that's not winning the game. I need to expand. I need to push out. Skaven forces. You know what? That's a realistic result. I'm not complaining about that result. I just checked their forces. That's pretty fair. I mean, probably unfair for them, but I'm not here to think in the dwarf best interest. Okay. I will lose that. I accept those. Free armies? Look, it would be great content to fight that, but I'm not confident. Am I losing anything that matters, especially the artillery pieces? We are not. So I will take that result and not complain too loudly. I wish I was fighting it, but I'm not. Let's go. Winter Tooth. So I was continuing reading the Malekith End Times book. So if you don't know, each End Times book kind of focuses on a faction. I think that's a little bit oversimplifying it, but it's also kind of vaguely correct. So the first book is The Rise of Nagash. As you can imagine, The Rise of Nagash covers Nagash's rise and blah blah blah. The Fall of Altdorf is more of a Nurgle focus with obviously Empire, and a lot of stuff happens there. Some of it I'm like, that was pretty good. Some of it is really stupid. I think I've mentioned it before, but I'll go into it maybe later. And then I'm reading through the Elf book, which is the third one. And I see why Imric has the reputation he does. For the record, Imric is a dirty traitor and actively betrays everyone to just side with Malekith and give him a win. And I was like, okay, that's a pretty shitty thing to do. Like I didn't mind Imric. He's not my favorite of the elf lords, but I didn't necessarily dislike him. And I was like, bit of a dick move. Like, and obviously Teclis does that too. I haven't reached. I suspect Teclis is doing his own game. Like he's like manipulating things, blah blah blah. But I haven't actually reached that part of the book where he's actively like executed on whatever his big plan is. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Imric was just being a little weasel. So disappointing. Disappointing. So just to talk about what I was reading. So they reach a situation where Valkia is pushing in from the. Wow. Okay. Valkia very much did push in from the north. Yeah, the Dark Elves are gone. Okay, most of them. There's still a few dark. I feel like they have more important things to do right now than doing that. So what happens is he realizes the situation is untenable. Like, I'm going to lose. So they do basically scorched earth. So they destroy everything. They salt the earth. They kill all of the slaves they have available. They, like, literally the water table is poisoned. So, like, down in the earth. And they're just making a big move, and they come over to here. And then they take the Eagle Gate, which, like, is a bit of a weird choice if you're coming in from the north, right? But the important part is it's one of the closest ones to the traitor. And then they team up. I haven't reached out what happens next. Reading is slow when you have a lot of stuff going on, but it's just like, okay. I don't like. Wasn't my favorite guy, as I said, but that definitely doesn't help my impression of Imric. But hey, the story's moving along, right? And that's you gotta respect it. Like, I understand at the end of the day that the guy didn't like the author obviously didn't want to end the series. That like well probably some of them like but they had to, right? So when you're left in that situation, you are kind of writing yourself into a corner because nobody's going to be happy because at the end of the day, the series that people have invested in is going to end, right? And but at the same time, there are absolutely better writing decisions they could have taken than uh, goddamn, and once again, this one annoys me so much. Vlad defeats the Nurgle champion, drinks their blood, and gets Nurgle super AIDS because he was dumb enough to drink Nurgle champion blood. It's like, I feel like there was a middle ground between, those two, between winning and drinking the blood. I feel like he probably could have done something a bit smarter. Is anyone home? Ideally, I want to take Conquada. Like that would be the ideal situation. Okay, there's a little army home. I think we're just gonna sneak in. We're gonna be sneaky and really just strike when they least expect me to. That's good, proper, underhanded behavior. We are gonna kill that guy next with my army of steam tanks. Okay. Ooh, yep. Let's just keep building stuff. I'm worried about that. A Luminarch wouldn't hurt. A Luminarch never hurts. Luminarchs used to be terrible, but I defend them now. If you don't know, they can now their shots actually. How did he get Bakafin? Where did they come from to get Bakafin? You know what? He took Bakafin. Fair play. Let's go take it back. But I didn't even realize that Cetra is the owner of Bakafin. That doesn't even make a lot of sense. But hey, sometimes, it still makes more sense in some end times writing decision. So yeah, like, it's interesting because like I know I don't care about Dark Elves in the game, right? Dark Elves in the game are not the most exciting faction. They're kind of boring, personally. Controversial take, maybe. But I feel like Dark Elves in the game are not so fun. But like reading his perspective, it's kind of fun. I'm not sure I'm gonna call Malekith the deepest and most interesting character I've ever read, right? But you are kind of this situation where you are king of the scumbags who would all absolutely betray you, and the only thing that's keeping you going is you are stronger than them, and that puts you in an interesting situation. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a bit of an emo, angry, all of that. It's not just like, oh, I have to be mean because if I don't, my people will kill me. No. He's a bit of a scumbag too, right? Let's not like push suspension of disbelief too far. But at the end of the day, there is still a little bit of that. I am surrounded by people who actively will betray me and actively will kill me if given slight a chance. And you have to like just go with that. And it's like, okay. Once again, I've never read another bit of lore about Malekith, so I don't know if that's good lore or bad lore. But as things go, that's pretty good. Like I don't mind that. That's good. Let's take this city. Hey, Crumpeteer. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I didn't see it. And Arson? Adson, Barbie, thank you. Sorry. I've been dealing with so many things that I didn't notice that I got 2 followers. I just wanted to say thanks to both of you. What's your favorite faction, Crumpeteer? Like, what do you enjoy playing in this game as I rant on about Dark Elves? And it's funny to see, like, Malice Darkblade, like, is keeping it on the download. Like, for those who've never played Malice, because, once again, you're starting a campaign all the way up here, and everyone doesn't like you. Now, and also they nerfed them, so it's not everybody's favorite choice, right? But, Matt, like, he's keeping his whole, like, demonic possession thing on the down low, so it's like, okay. That's not a big detail, but I was like, I kind of thought they would be more open about it. Like, everybody knows, but he doesn't necessarily, like, acknowledge it. Yeah, like, oh, I have a secret demonic side is definitely a writing choice from a certain time period, but hey, I guess they killed him off, so it doesn't matter, right? And I don't actually play it. I just had someone recommend it, so thought I'd watch a few streams about it. Fair enough. Well, I have a guide on my channel. It's on my YouTube, Max in Japan YouTube. It's not quite comprehensive. It's more for like the people who already play and like how to 100% the game. At some point, I'm intending to do like a full like, what is the game? What are the various like factions? A bit of lore, blah blah blah. But one thing at a time, right? And thanks for watching. In any case, I appreciate. Yeah, so we've cleared out the situation. We've cleared that out because that's the issue is like dedicating enough time to dealing with a particular problem before the AI pushes in somewhere else. Speaking of which, god damn it. Okay, you. Let's go deal with that. That's what I mean. Like, you always have to be sending the armies into different areas. But yeah, in theory, I can hold Vis. I need to take Vis City because that holds the choke point, and then I hold that. I'm not confident I can kill that army. You know what? I'm confident I can kill that army. Change of plans. I'm pretty sure I can kill this army. Famous last words if I'm wrong. You know what? I could auto-resolve that. But the content says, for the content, we're going to play a good fight. This looks like a fun battle. The only big issue is I don't have anything specific to deal with their blimp. So their blimp is going to hurt. But I think for now we're just going to shell them for a little bit, break the walls, and then go in and actually have a good time. Yeah, look, it's a fun game. Just to continue what I was saying, Crumpeteer, it's a fun game. There's a big learning curve to it. I'm not going to act like it's the most simple game in the world. There's a big learning curve, but at the same and there are a few bugs. I will be the first person to fully acknowledge this game comes with a decent serving of healthy serving of bugs, you know? But at the same time, it's a lot of fun. If you're the kind of person that this kind of game will appeal for, because it's a very specific kind of, autist, I fully acknowledge it, being one myself. But if you are, the target audience, it's a very fun game personally, and I quite enjoy it. Okay, so let's just set up a defensive line. We'll keep a lord over here just in case they get jumped. And we'll keep you also in case they get jumped. So yeah, for now, we just need to worry about the blimp. Where's the blimp? Okay. That's the biggest problem, is I don't have an easy way to kill that thing. Now, let's just destroy that tower. I don't want to get shot at for no reason. Yeah, it sucks to be you guys. I have missile superiority. Have we killed it yet? Nah, we got a good hit on it. I don't want to move up until I've killed that, but I don't want to rely on just artillery spamming for the victory. I do want to go in. So let's approach. Let's go about here and here. We want to be careful because they have slayers and I don't want to deal with them getting in range. On the other hand, if you guys are just going to sit over there, I will show you. Ooh, we are actually in range. That is going to be a hell of a shot. Probably we're going to miss 90% of that, but the percentage we don't miss will be fun. Let's shoot you. Where's the blimp? I lost line of sight on the blimp. If he gets up there to shoot me, then I will shoot him back. So yeah, the artillery is kind of making this not the most balanced fight in the world. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily against that. Now, which oh, they're shooting. I don't have. You see, that's the advantage of crossbows, is they can shoot me like this, and I cannot shoot them. We back up. Now, you there, blow that up so I can actually move into the city, please. Yeah, okay. So the blimp's all the way back there, not doing anything. Break that. Anytime today, please. Let's move in. Let's not shell myself. That would be kind of dumb. And let's try to take out that tower. Oh, the tower's not up yet. Okay. Now, risky move of the day number 1. We're going to move up. We want to be careful about moving up artillery. Yeah, you can shoot at me for a while. And that sucks, but I'll get you in a minute. That. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, wait, they can... Nah, we're just gonna have to avoid them because they can just shoot us from behind the barricade. And we won't have that clean line of sight again because they are midgets. And they know it. So everybody, let's get over here. I don't think they've done that much damage, have they? Yeah, a little bit. They sting. They don't kill. Okay, let's be careful. I ideally want to create a funnel with you two in front. Here's the units. Okay. Let's go. Set up over here. We need to get away from my own artillery piece, because otherwise I'll kill myself. Yep. Anytime today. There we go. How's the balance, Luba? How's the balance between sound and like my voice? Could the game afford to be louder or not really? Okay, this is going well. Or anyone else, if anyone else wants to give me input, I don't mind. What's the balance like? Hey. Once again, I don't want to over rely on artillery, but I also don't want to put myself in a situation where melee gets into range, so it's a bit awkward. You there, go kill that. Gonna use everything at my disposal. Might as well, right? Yeah, we've killed that. You know, I don't actually have to engage them in melee. I can just kill them. Okay, let's move up. Let's move in. I think they might. Ooh, they could actually make it. You know, I'll give them a chance. You there. Shoot, 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 shoot. Open fire. Might be getting a bit cocky here. Let's find out. Let's find out if I regret this. Oh. Oh, okay. What about now? Is that too high? This whole time I've been playing without computer sounds. Okay. That's not been the smartest move I've ever done. You can see that this is my first long-term stream. Okay, you two. Get into melee, because I actually need some backup here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we are making goof. Let's pull back. Yeah. And the blimp is coming. Okay. We've gotten that overcockiness I was worried about. My own impatience. We're also fighting outside of the line of sight. So.
Go! Take position! Bruckner! Violence is always the answer!
Damn it, I lost the unit? How did I lose? Oh! Oh no. My own artillery just slaughtered my own men, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how will I explain that to their families? Let's just not address that. Let's just not address that issue. Okay, where is the control point for that tower? Here, isn't it? Yeah, let's take that. Okay, slight fuck up aside. We are claiming this. Is the balance good, Luba? Now that I've fixed it? Where's the blimp? Still not engaging. That thing freaks me out more than it should probably. I don't think it's that threatening. I think I can shoot it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much of a problem it is. Let's move up. We've lost you. Let's retreat. Let's get him to run off the field. You two move up as well. Can I open fire on the blimp? I don't even think that's going to hurt that much, is it? That does hurt. I can probably just shell the blimp for a half an hour. Let's go. Welcome to the Mohawk. Okay. Good. This whole time I kind of assumed that everyone else was doing this now. Well, that makes the footage a bit worse. Oh, god damn it. Why is it that I lost my lord? Alright, I'll deal with that later. Why is it that the moment I don't pay attention, I'm getting attacked?
Sigma commands!
You know what? Yeah, we need to pay attention. Now the midgets are mostly immune to magic. That doesn't mean I can't do my best. This is not going so good.
Sigma, preserve us!
Maybe I should have just gone with the Sheldon from orbit. Okay.
Gunners!
Let's make a bit more distance.
Fight, men!
Here comes the blimp.
No lingering!
And let's magic this entire passage. Stop them coming in. Okay. That did not do anything. The midgets are in the lines, ladies and gentlemen. The midgets have made it in. You two, turn. Turn. There's an artillery piece over there. Why is there an and the thing is here. Shoot that. Going through.
Missiles will fly!
I need to position it so I don't block line of sight.
We are ready!
And yeah, these, I'm in a terrible position now. Let's move back a little bit so we have a better shooting angle. I think we've got this still. Let's hunt down the blimp. It's about to die. Let's make sure that it does die. That's it. Okay, that's one problem dealt with. Layers in the lines. I'm gonna be careful about that. I think that's a clean cast. Let's find out. Yeah, I think that was decent. I don't think we look. I think we're gonna lose those men anyways, but we didn't lose it because of me.
Just another killer! Spread
Okay.
handgunners! No lingering!
We're winning the fight. Now they have a few unbreakable units, and we'll have to fight that off. But
Finding the angle.
we've got this. This is not a clean fight. This was an awful fight. I goofed that up badly. Okay, so he's unkillable, so we will have to deal with him. Let's go hunt him down.
Titan headsman.
Deal with him. Wait, the fight is not declared won yet. Most of the units have broken, but the towers are still... Oh, okay, that's weird. Usually the towers break. Okay, let's take that point. You two, try to hide. I don't want to lose them. Yeah, okay. Where can I be safe? I'll be safe if I hide them over here. That thing is shooting at them. Where's the Lord? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Is it? You go shoot at him too. And you. We just need to kill this guy. And take points. So, Theodore, go here.
Take me to the foe.
You free.
For Heldenhammer.
Push up. And go take the center point.
Formation. March.
Alright, stop killing. There we go, we got this guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not helping the situation. Okay. That was a stupid fight that I should have auto-resolved. God damn it. Defending with artillery is so much easier than having to move into a city with guns and artillery, because every time you just risk getting jumped. And you know what? If I were to count up their kills, I'm betting you it's not 373. Yeah, it's nowhere near 300. I don't even think it's 200. I don't even think they killed 200 of my men. That means that I am responsible for at least 173 of my own men dying. Not the best moment ever. Not the smartest moment. I'm not acting like that was a tactical genius maneuver. But you know what? We make do. We make do with the situation. Those are some horrific casualties. We take it. That does kill our momentum for taking the I was hoping to take the next city, but that definitely is not happening. Either it's in the city.
engineer.
Spell resistance. What matter with dwarfs? We have it. Runemaker. Okay, just do something. Okay, in a few minutes I'll have to do something. I'll step away for a split second. Yeah.
Invention
Yeah, I
is
can't
my
kill them
gift.
next. I don't think they can kill
Work to
me. Famous last words if they can.
I choose only
Do it a
the
little bit
best.
just to not find out whether they can or not, because I don't want to.
Master
I have to find that
engineer.
out. Okay, and I got a little bit of money out of that. So
Master
next turn I'm gonna try to
engineer.
kill that. Reclaim it.
Champion of the faith.
Okay, once again we're gonna keep blowing our budget on getting more of these things.
Metal and magic combined.
I'll buy 2 more.
as one.
They get more expensive every time, and at some point I won't be able to afford any.
For the
But for now, we're just gonna we're gonna hold on to what we have. Buy one of these.
Look at you.
Becca Finn needs. Have any money? I forgot one thing. Yeah, good. We're moving back. We're moving up here. What the hell is she doing here?
Or foolhardy.
What the hell is she? Why? For the context, she's supposed to be all the way over here. Am I the only person she's fighting, or I cannot be the only person she's fighting. There's no way. I don't believe it. She's a war. Oh, she could actually be coming here for other reasons apart from me. She is a war with me though, so technically this is not one of those retarded moments. So the AI has a bad habit sometimes of just crossing halfway across the world, giving up on all of their lands and their situation in order to come murder you more efficiently. This might not be one of those moments, but it could also. So next turn, I take Conquata, assuming that I can.
Wittenland can wait. Our meeting cannot.
I want to clear out that island. That's England. You'll notice that the game made by the English has the English island be a hellhole of demons. I can relate to that more than pretty much anything in this game. It's a very... I like that kind of moment. Fort down. Okay, no chance of winning that. Luckily, I moved an army down to back me up. Okay, we win that fight. We don't lose the purples.
Sigma
We take it. We accept that result. I accept that result. I'm just gonna roll with it. Just make sure that I can see everything. Same time, I'm just trying to balance out the various screens. Let me just 2 seconds. I just need, as I said, I just need to do that. Leave. And then apologies. Give me a split second, people. And then just okay. That's done. Trickster cult. Oh, we can actually get rid of him. Where is he? Where is it? That's where you've been surviving, huh?
Elspeth
Get rid of his
von
city. I
Drachen,
might be able to get rid of him.
as
Great.
fate requires.
So,
Protector of the
we have
weak.
2 issues. Where do I
Your word is
defend?
my command.
I
My
guess I
journey
hold
begins.
Fort Sol. Try to, at least. An army out
Your
front.
doom, Cully.
Can I hire
Praise
anything to
be
back me
to
up?
Sigma.
Yeah, let's hire you.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
I don't think. Yeah, there we go. Faction destroyed. That's one less problem for me. Let me just do that. Sorry. And perfect. Okay. Oh, so he is hanging around my lands,
Onwards.
which means I'm actually gonna just wait one more.
What does the Emperor
Where are you
bid?
going? You know what? I'm still gonna just
To
take him out.
strengthen the Empire.
I'm gonna give him one more turn to go somewhere else, because I don't want to deal with him just coming around and attacking me.
What does the Emperor
But
bid?
next turn I kill him. Why are you? You know what? Get out. I don't want you wandering through my lands. Thank you.
Pioneer pioneer of progress.
There's three terrible
Advance on
armies.
them.
We can win that.
This is it, men.
There we go. One more problem dealt with. Slowly pushing up on the
Our
dwarf.
strength is bolstered.
We are really
Expert in
making the best out of
innovation.
this situation. We're actually, like, at some point I will have to declare war on the Winter's Tooth again because I need kind of all of that land. So the Empire cares about how much of the Empire I own. And there are free parts that I don't own. So no matter what, I will have to kill them. But do it later, I'll do it later, right? That's a big army again. Not looking forward to that. Take that. No, I need that somewhere else. Is there any? Okay, there's quite a lot of you.
Weaving weapon and magic.
I'm gonna risk it. I think Elspeth can hold. Famous last words if I can't.
The righteous
I think
hammer of
Elspeth can
Sigmar.
hold. Big U2 in his army.
I serve the
And then
Helden
let's
hammer.
build. Got there. And you know what? I'll give myself one unit on this battle. There we go. Let's.
As the
If he dies, he dies. Because if that guy comes down from the mountains, I'm absolutely dead.
mercy.
But let me just try to take the
I want
city, clear
inventory
that out.
within the hour.
That gives me the whole settlement chain. Good. Now where's my last? So we are actually clearing out everything.
Grand
You
inventor.
are going to move up. And we're going to move up to my own borders. We are going to clear this. We're doing it. We're doing this. Once I hold on to the Empire, then I can focus on like bigger. Yeah, I know I fixed it. I fixed the YouTube. I know that. I know that I fixed it. It took me a minute. And I the same setting that was breaking Twitch, I think was breaking YouTube. So when I tried again, it worked. It's not because I think YouTube allows for higher quality streaming. So it's not set up 100% the way I'd want it to be. But you know what? It's better. It's working, and I'll take that for today. In the future, I'll try to do some fiddling, but not right now. Okay. We can win this. We have to win this. Another big fight, ladies and gentlemen. Another big fight. That's working. Making sure everything's balanced. Okay, so here's the trick. We need to kill. They have the artillery advantage on us, because, even though we have 5 cannons, just because they have so much range. We need to kill that as quickly as possible. And then we need to kill the big stuff. The small stuff, my units can deal with, like my trash infantry can deal with. But honestly, they're not even so trash anymore. Like, I've done all the upgrades. How bad are they? It's not awful. Like, it's not good. It's not terrible. And then one second, I do have a slight range advantage because I do have one of these again. Okay. Let's make do. Let's make do. If they die, I can live with that. I don't mind. So what do I not care about dying? I don't care about that dying. I don't care about that dying. I don't care about him dying. The only thing that I really... This whole army can die. This thing is not allowed to die. Because I need to... Otherwise I have to buy another one.
The Dark Lady of
And you.
Nome.
Sigmar, come on.
Thought I'd summoned all of you. Okay, let me just... Stop flanking. We have a plan. Let's execute. Is this a good plan? No, we're just going to make do. We're a bit close. Let's go. Oh, we don't want to be fighting
The
that. Let's
enemy
retreat.
feels themselves
We don't want, that's a bit
indestructible.
close.
No
Send that
will
in,
disabuse them
and
of
send
this
you in.
falsehood.
Okay, that might hurt. That might not hurt.
Sigmar's heirs.
That didn't hurt so bad. I wasn't actually sure.
Yes, sir.
Kill that if we can. I'm happy to try to kill that lord. Let's back them up with a little bit of magic. Never hurt anyone.
Take thee.
Except him. But I don't mind about him.
By Ulrich's wrath.
They are hurting them.
Moving now.
Do I have enough range to get that? Yes, I do. Fire at will. You do not need to shoot that. Oh, it's an old shot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose the cavalry, but I can live with that. Alright, a wizard has range? We're probably overcasting. The good news is he's wasting a lot of magic by trying to magic me from all the way over there. That. This. That. Yeah, these guys died. They died like heroes for the cause and all that, but they definitely died, and I'm not gonna... Nothing I can do can change that right now. That's, you know, I'll tell their family. All the usual shit. Elspeth, how are we doing? Okay, we're doing fine. We are losing a lot for their range. Alright, we're gonna need to focus fire. I cannot. You there, take a shot.
Find your targets!
Okay. Watch that. Yes. Nice. Okay, that's always very satisfying. Ow. Okay, they're actually hitting us inside the back lines. That's
Rocket battery!
Cannons, can you actually kill something? I know these are Empire cannons, but I kind of wish they could do a little bit more. I think I'm actually going to have to deploy magic on Thrash right now. I need to... Wait, what is hitting it?
Enemy wizards for Sigma! Fire! Swordsman!
Okay, so far we're holding. If we can just
Lucky you did! My God,
light him on fire. No, count. He's a mummy, so blah blah blah, fire weakness. We need to move up, actually. Because we need to kill that one unit. If my steam tank wins this fight, which we're about to do, you know what? He's about to win the fight. Pull him out. Let's go deal with that. You need to actually go deal with those artillery pieces. Okay, let's go. I need to go deal with that artillery piece. Everything needs to go with that artillery. It is destroying me from halfway across the map. That's correct. Let's not hype up the video that much. I'm not... Look, it is detailed, but once again, I think it's more for the experienced player. I guess people watching might be. I don't know. I'm both, like... You have that, like, writer... Like, not that writer's thing, but, you know, you ever have that feeling, like, with an essay or whatever, like, it's good that you finished it, but, like, goddamn, I could have put so much more if I just had more time. But at some point, I just needed to upload it, right? You ever have that feeling? Because that was me with that video. It's like, oh, there's so much more I want to put. Like, I could make it an 8-hour video. And I definitely will at some point make a lengthier version. But, like, I'm going to break it down per, like, faction and stuff. That's what I intend to do with that video. It's like, here's a guide for each specific faction and how they work. And all of that down. I get it. Fair enough. I'll leave that up to you. Okay. How are we doing in the back lines here? Good. Let's kill that if we can. Blow them up. And let's leave. I don't really want to get in a fight with them. I think we're holding. Over here. I think we lost a few cannons. We didn't lose a Luminarch though, so that's pretty good. We might lose a Luminarch. We're going to lose that Luminarch. Oh, I jinxed that so hard. We didn't lose a Luminarch. Yeah, about that. Shoot at will. Okay, turn around. Okay, good. I'll shoot that. Okay. We win. Yeah, it sucks. I understand. Look, I was in that situation where, you know, I had that teacher making moves on me, and it's like, Like, I didn't, like, engage with that, but, you know, maybe I should have been, you know, one of those students that's like, You know, don't actually do anything, but just like lead them on. Lead them on. Maybe that would have helped my grades. I don't know. We'll never know. I don't know if that would have helped or not. Hey, Dimmy! How you doing? Thank you for the raid. So, yeah, welcome. We're just doing, as the title says, we're doing a hell of a rough fight, but we're just doing winning this. And pretty good, actually. Just, we're turning the tides. We're about to get the whole empire, getting all the dwarfs, you know, angry on you on turn 50 definitely messes you up. But we're doing good. It's stabilized at this point. I think I might be jinxing it. I probably am a bit. But we are dealing with most of the dwarfs. Then I have to go deal with the wood elves. But we are doing this. We are winning. That's what matters.
What do you?
Archon wants a non-aggression. That's surprising. I keep forgetting that when you're in a war with the Tomb King's endgame crisis. I have literally Temri attacking from the south. But I keep forgetting that when you're in an endgames crisis with the Tomb Kings, you're not actually at war with all of the Tomb Kings. You're just at war with that specific one group, right? So that's like a bit of something to forget. Is like something to remember. It's just like you're not at war with everyone. That is a problem, though. I want to declare war on Bellicor just to like clear out Albion, but I can't physically do it without. So I want to declare war on Vis, and I have an army waiting to do that.
Yes,
I think she's gonna declare war on me. Can I take her? Yeah, okay. You know, that gives me something to do with that army. But at the same time, I can't do that when he's just camping right outside my city. So I kind of have to wait for him to go do something, and then I'll declare war. So that's dealt with. This is solid. I think I'm gonna push in and try to take the city. And then, yeah, we're holding. That's what matters. This has been a hell of a, like, in the best way possible. This has been a slog. Like, endless attacks from every direction. But we are holding. And that's great. And by the way, I appreciate the raid, as I said.
The graveyard
Wanted to say thanks again. Now let's try to get Ackendorf, so that way I can have funnel. A lot of enemies here, but we'll ignore that. We'll just take the city. Let's hope I can hold on to it. That'll be good.
Amethyst Mage.
Hank.
We
basically just need to hold this against everything around me long enough to reinforce the city. And then that way, the AI will focus on this instead of pushing in and taking my cities. That's the plan. At least. That's the plan in my head, you know? Whether I can actually execute on that plan or not, we'll find out. Can't reinforce. 2 armies are coming, but I can't reinforce in time. Okay. Hopefully the AI doesn't push and take it. Oof. Okay. Yeah. That right there is a huge problem. I'm just not addressing. I'm just not thinking about it. If I don't think about it, it's not real, right? That's how problems work. Is that how it works? Thanks. Appreciate it. Look, I understand for Europe time. That's good. Yeah, no problem either way. I get it.
Would you care for it?
Thanks either way. But yeah, like this is a weird mix between like a bit early for the Americans and then obviously a bit late for the Europeans. So like I was planning to start a bit early, but I was having stream difficulty, and I even have stream difficulties into the thing. Dual casting is a hell of, like, multi-streaming is not as easy as you'd think, at least when you're starting off. And then on top of that, if you combine that with the fact that, you know, family life, balance things out and works. It works good. Let's just once again, at some point, I have to declare war to grab these free pieces of land. But at the same time, if I do that, then I'm going to get attacked from this whole... I am surrounded by all of this that will declare war on me. So I can't do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. Ideally, I do it later. Okay. Let's not forget everything that I've got going on.
Upgrades are
2
vital.
seconds, let me just... Yeah. Okay.
If you had a
And then let's take this. Okay, let's boost that once again. Just, I don't think these are so important. At this point, I have the military buildings, but spend money where I can. No point keeping it. There we go. So, have you ever played this, Timmy? Or have you played strategy in general? Maybe not this specifically, obviously. What kind of games do you play? Or anyone else in the chat? Has anyone played this? What's your favorite faction? What do you enjoy playing as? For me, like Empire, Skaven, all of that stuff is personally what I enjoy. Luba's hyping you up at least. Okay, I'm gonna lose this. This is the reality, is I can't kill them. But unusual in this situation is unusual in this situation, the goal is more to like gain kills. The more faction, the more stuff I can kill, easier just to deal with later. Let me just. That's gonna be messy. Let's. There we go. We got that. Now take all of you. We'll shove them off to the side. I just need to run up quickly and adjust my position. Steam tank in front. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. Hey, they're not attacking me. Damn it. Oh, we are actually in range? Some of us are in range. Take out the range isn't great, is it? Like the aim is... There we go, we're getting it. If we take out the blimp, that's a win in my books. Is his artillery in range? No, it's not. Okay. So we outrange him at this point. Make the best out of a situation then. If we can take out the blimp, that's already a big win. And yeah. Yep. Easy. The AI doesn't... I hate that, like, especially when it's under fire. And it does move up if you damage it enough, right? But at some point, the AI should realize, hey, I'm under fire. It's probably best if I start moving forwards. But they don't do that. They wait for their reinforcements a little bit too much. I'm going to do something greedy and try to get on this hill. Let's just adjust positions. Oh, we shoot them. Hey, you know what? This is giving me much better results than I would have done naturally. Look, I think I speak for most people who play this game. I will never act like this game is bug-free. It really isn't. It's a good game despite the bugs. Do I wish the bugs could be fixed? Yes. But at the same time, the developer is focused on Warhammer 40k, right? So, I mean, I don't blame them. Like, if I was told, hey, you're going to make a 40k strategy game, you look at, like, Space Marine 2, and you're like, I'm going to make $1 bajillion, right? But at the same time, I wish they left a few more developers to, like, keep patching this. It'd be good if they did. The update looks pretty fun, though. Like, the update on the 4th is going to be interesting. Like, there's not many factions that I necessarily care about the most, but High Elves, I'm definitely going to care about that. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm also wondering what they'll do for, like, the other factions. Because obviously there'll be stuff that's part of the DLC, and then there'll be stuff that's just, here's extra stuff. Very big words there. Big thinky. Extra stuff and less stuff. But, yeah. All in all, let me try to improve the aim. We're getting several things down. I forget that he doesn't get the speed boost that the normal speed tanks get, but Elspeth. It's an interesting little detail. I feel like he should. There's no reason he can't get the speed boost. There we go. Let's improve aim. Give more ammo for what it's worth. Let's turn around and engage with something. His goal is to die holding them off. Ideally. Turn around and charge in. I mean, I get it, but my issue with Norska is not that they're giving Norska DLC. Like, it is good that they're doing that. My concern is that, you know, they're adding DLC for 2 unpopular factions. Because how it worked for, like, you know, the older ones, it was like Siege, Cafe, and Kislev. And, like, I'd argue that Kislev is very popular in Europe, right? And then, obviously, Cafe is pretty popular everywhere. But Siege, not so much. And then it's the same with, like, with Thrones of Decay, you know. And to be fair, Nurgle was probably a lot more popular than they expected, but that's also more due to, like, you know, Tamarcon is Tamarcon, and it's a lot of people's favorite campaigns, right? But at the end of the day, I'm kind of worried that they're working on two bad factions. They're not gonna get the sales they want, and then they're gonna like go into a spiral again. Because at the end of the day, they've kind of made it very clear, for better or worse, that if they don't see the numbers, they're not gonna be supporting this. So I kind of want them to get the numbers, but I don't think they're working on the right stuff to get the numbers. I don't think these are the popular factions. Like, they should be working on Norska or Slaanesh, and not both, because especially because Slaanesh is so terrible. And I having played them, I will die on that. And I've had people be like, "Oh no, Slaanesh is fun if you just do this, this, and this." Is like, no. Slaanesh can be maybe made fun if you get the Sword of Cain and you're playing Nakari and you're just dooms, you know, stacking, right? But I think the very few people who will defend Slaanesh. So I'm kind of worried that they will not get the sales, and because they don't get the sales, they keep like not putting less and less effort into the game because they see it as a lost cause. That's my big concern. So yeah, but at the same time, you know, buying DLC because you're worried that the developer is going to abandon your game if you don't is not exactly a healthy pattern either. So it's a bit of a win. You know, you win or like it's a bit of a lose-lose because you don't want to do that because that's encouraging shitty behavior on the developer. But at the same time, yeah, like being a fan of this game is like just like saying like this game has bugs and you have to live with that as a fan. Like being a fan of this franchise is also a bit messy because you know for a fact that the developer will do, EA will do everything in its power to milk you if you let them. So you're always in this like cold war with the developer. It's like, I want to buy your stuff. I love your game. I want to buy more of your game, but I need you to not try to milk me like a cash cow, please. Okay, well, we're gonna die aspiring, literally. We definitely got some kills. Can I just take one last shot and decimate this? Let's go, men. Come on. That did not do as much damage as I hoped. Yeah. I don't know. They haven't revealed the Norska, right? They were focused on the Slaanesh, and the Slaanesh looks fun. I think I was kind of hoping for more of a challenge for Gelt. And I definitely don't think that this is it. I don't think Gelt is going to feel particularly challenged, especially if it's a player battle. Because, like, all you do as Gelt is just get yourself a Death Wizard on turn 1 and just defend your artillery piece, and they can't do anything. But at the same time, if you're playing as Slaanesh, you can definitely take advantage of the situation. So it's a win-win. Both sides can, like, stomp the other if you're playing as the AI, so I guess that's good. But it definitely doesn't make Gelt's like starting position any less safe, because you're perfectly safe, for better or worse. So yeah, we've lost. At the same, I don't really mind. At the same time, I don't really like care about this army too much. But hey, I think we got some good kills. I think the changes for Techless are good. The fact that you can finally leave Africa, wonderful. That is like the only thing. Where's all my cavalry? Oh, like for this is, I was just recruiting what I had access to. It's like the only like building that I had in this settlement was the basic artillery building. So I was just spamming cannons just to like stop people coming in from the south. This is not a real army. This is just what I'm memeing. But in general, I don't run a lot of cav. I probably should, but I like my gun lines. I'm playing Elspeth, right? You should be using your gun lines. And she does look OP, assuming you don't... Like, in Ottawa's, like, as an AI faction, she will get stomped out. Massive. But, like, for the player, yeah. Like, she looks better than Nakari, and I think she'll have an easier time than Nakari will. I think the big issue is going to be in Nakai, because you start your stuff with Nakai. I checked. You won't have line of sight with him. So, in theory, Nakai will just go on the coastline and go up north, and then you don't have to deal with him because, you know, it's a one-way trip for Nakai's AI. Nakai's AI dies. But at the same time, his defeat trait is really nice for him. So it's kind of this like, do I want to try to farm him? But can you farm him? That's the bigger question, because like the reality is he's a pretty tough fight for you in the first few turns. Like your units are not going to, like he has a Sacred Croxagorge, right? So magic damage. He's got everything he needs to kill you. So it's an interesting question. I think that's like one of those like little like those little like alternative paths on how you start a campaign. I really want to make a campaign fun. So like Ikit. Ikit's a big one. Like, you know, you can start in like 4 directions, and it really makes his campaign like enjoyable. And I think that's the next like little guide I'm gonna do, is like the various ways you can start Ikit, as well as obviously, you know, getting tier 3 on turn 2 and all of those basic stuff. And then it's the same with Carl. Now Carl is a little more on rails until it isn't anymore. And there's a point in time where Carl, you know, you stop doing the predictable paths, and then you start like really going your own way. So now, good point. Where is my, especially with Carl, I can't recruit that so fast, but I will. Like Carl should run cav. I get that. We finished it. Good. Do my cavalry upgrades that I keep forgetting I should do. I'm curious what, look, I guess we'll find out soon enough, right? Because they're going to release it soon. I'm curious what the Norska changes are going to be, like the base Norska change. Because they're going to have to be a hell of a lot of changes to convince me to play that guy. But I know they're moving the Wanderer. So that's probably a good change. Because, like, it's both a good thing and a bad thing that they started so close to get it. Because, you know, Norska can just confederate really quickly. That's good for them and all that, but at the same time,
This will bolster the nation.
you know, it kind of is not very replayable. So there's that always that balance with the game. Wait, that's Boris Todd. That is not Boris Todbringer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Boris Todbringer, the Master Engineer, and Boris Todbringer, the Lord. I'm not sure if that's a random name the game like generated, or if that's a bug. Either way, I love it. That's a neat little one. I've never seen that one before. Fix up my city. Yeah. 2 seconds. Give me a... nope. Can we fight this? Yeah, we can fight that. Are we going to win this? Good question. I'll tell you after I've won it. Ladies and gentlemen, my son has just walked 3 steps. Does that matter right now? Absolutely not. But he's walked 3 steps, and that's I'm real happy with that. He's great. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like. No. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, like no, but like I matters to me, to the audience, but like that's great. He's making so much progress. He's doing great. Okay, so the reality is the artillery doesn't matter because they will jump it at some point. So I need to just, the artillery does not exist. I'm gonna keep the cavalry behind the walls, and they will act as an anchor. They will charge the units when they spawn. Now let's get you guys off the wall. Change of plan. Guns at the front. That's step 1. Then we line the wall with a bunch of that. We put you over here. Let's see what is over here. Oh, they do have an artillery piece. They do have an artillery piece. So I don't want to put... Actually, you know what? I bet you if I position myself right here, and I'm sneaky about it, that line of sight is pretty blocked. I think this I can shoot safely from here. And the AI might not even climb up the wall over here. So that's good. We'll take that, and then we'll keep the rest of you as reinforcements on the ground. And I will put 1 unit to defend the artillery piece, even though, once again, I fully expected to die. Then, crossbows on the ground behind the walls, defended by 2 sets of halberdiers and 1 at the gate. And then you just vaguely in this direction as reinforcements. Should I try to kill that artillery piece? No, because the moment I get too close, those furies will get me. Yeah, I think we're done as best as we can. Let's begin the fight.
It will be done.
Ah, swordsman. Up on the wall.
Shields up.
Okay, let's intercept that.
The Empire
And the best thing I can do is to intercept that right now. They're charging. They're going for it. Oh, damn it. Boost. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Off, off, off. I was too confident about the Furies. I really should have engaged them. We got that one down. Good. As nah, they are going to try to climb up. Okay. That's fine, though. Gunner's off the wall. You there. Probably need to start getting off in a second. Okay. Now we're going to jump that artillery piece. Line up. And...
Conditions acceptable. State troops ready.
I think we can actually safely stay on the wall right now. There's not much to shoot, though. That's the thing. Might be worth just getting off the wall because there's nothing there for me to shoot.
Great sword.
Yeah, let's go. Just reinforce. Where are you climbing up? They're climbing up over here once again. We can actually stay relatively safe and keep shooting at them. So that's good. This is overall a good situation. We're going to pull out. We're going to pull out. There's way too many people here. Way too many. Get up. Airborne. Get airborne. Get airborne. Get airborne. I should have checked.
Take position.
Get in the air. Ow. Can you fly? Please. Keep engaging me.
Yes,
Is there
sir,
anywhere
quickly.
safe? Let's just... Like, at the end of the day, I'm shooting here, right? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get lift off. Come on. Okay, you know what? Fight it. We fight. We accept the consequences of my decision. Blah blah blah.
Missiles at the ready.
He's climbing up now. Or he will be, right? Oh, they actually just broke off. No, I'll go fight. Okay, he is climbing up. Okay, let's back that up. You. Hold. I really should be paying attention to the rest of my lines. Where's the Oh, there's the reinforcements. Okay. Go. Where's the reinforcements? Looks around. Oh. Okay. I really wish I could get airborne. Oh. How did they get back? Oh, it's that thing again. So I have a few mods that do change. Nothing major, like there's nothing gameplay changing. There is that one that gives the wyvern getting item, or maybe it's an item that they can get naturally. I don't know. I haven't played Corn that much. I'm not much for the Satan. The various flavors of Satan are not really my thing. I'm a good, God-fearing man, blah, blah, blah. So I don't necessarily know every little trick they can do. Oh, I deactivated the tower, so I want to reactivate those. Okay, cavalry, go.
Ready for war. Handgunners. All
Yeah, I'm gonna get jumped again. How much I can do?
at speed.
Lost. Landing him was a bit of a dumb move.
Halberdiers. Sigma
Go
guides
back
us.
him up. Towers are owned again. I'll do some good shots.
Loaded, sir.
Lost that.
Sigma preserve us.
Furies. Oh, they killed Boris. Oh, he never lasts long anyways. You on the wall. You know what? Let's have him ban the wall. And then these back me up down there.
Sigma preserve us.
Okay, let's build some towers. I keep forgetting that. Doing that. So much to manage right now.
Sigma.
Okay, you are dying. We are winning. We are dying.
Spotters the target.
We are
To
out of gunners.
battle! Go!
Have to kill that.
Ah! Withdraw!
Oh, that's back.
Handgunners!
Try to kill that.
Fire! Fire! Blood of our enemies! Soldiers of the Empire! Wow!
Fight to the death. If I could get even a single artillery shot into this mix, I feel like I can get some good results here. We can definitely do that.
Take aim!
Okay, pull them
Take
forward.
position!
That's used. They're gonna die, but you know what? If I can just kill anything I can, as I've said many times, the aim of the game is not to win. The aim of the game right now is just to kill as many things as we can with us. And that'll be good.
Standing by!
Kill that. You guys
Hammer!
get down off the wall. I feel like I'm more used down here now. Yeah, we're definitely losing control of the gates. Gonna have to live with. Shoot that thing.
Shoot them! Sigma preserve us! Formation
Turn around.
march!
Yeah, I think we are definitely lost.
Crossbows ready,
I'm under no
General.
illusions about that. But hey, we held. I think we got a few kills. So we definitely lose Erengrad, which sucks because holding that city is really good because a lot of the things that come down from Norska, you can really just funnel them into that city. And you can really hold it. Like, you can hold the city. You can hold the city, and then as long as you put a strong army there, you can stop them from going wandering into the lands. Because obviously the worst thing you can do right now is lose a settlement that's inside your own city. So, we've killed 1 stack of demons, 2 free stacks of demons. Yeah, you know what? Wasn't a win. Let's not act like it was. But it does count. Every little bit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not we didn't really get a lot of I think we probably could have done better on auto resolve actually on that one. Unfortunately. So
Dead are thick about you.
yeah. But at the same time, if you manually fight if you auto resolve every fight, what's the point of even playing the game? Because there's 2 aspects. There's the on the ground, and then you do care about your micro and then there's the wider strategy, like economy, managing, it's all turn-based, right? And I saw someone say that they should make this game real time. And it's like, I can see the argument for it. And his theory was you could do the battles would be in really slow downtime, but the world was still moving. I feel like that becomes a different game at that point, right? Okay. We are going to do the cheesiest cheese stack in the world. We are going to defend at that last corner here. Right there. This is the defense point. Everything else we are abandoning straight away. I am under no illusions that we're holding it. I actually think we can make that work, though. We don't have a lot of front line. That is our issue. We have a bunch of really beat up soldiers to do the job. But hey, you know what? I'm going to sign them up for a quick death. Everything else go back. So let's hold the walls just long enough to get the towers shooting. Then that'll be good. A few extra, they're going to do more damage this way than they will do naturally, right? So yeah, let's put that here. And let's put that there. And they will hold a line. Because these are my real front line holding. Unfortunately. We'll build that up. And we'll build this up. And we'll put you here. You here. And let's obviously not forget my hero. So, here's the plan. The enemy is going to come in through these chokeholds. Probably mostly this one. And we just need to make them suffer while they do it. It's a very detailed plan. I can delay them a little bit. And then I can shell them as they try to break those. So that will hold. And then the AI will probably wait for its reinforcements as long as I don't annoy it too much. Now, there are things that I want to kill. What are the things I want to kill? None of that matters. That's all infantry. Is there anything that I want to kill? They do have a flame cannon. What's the range on that? 280? Okay, I'm not that frightened by it. Famous last words if I end up regretting that. But I, at the moment, am not too bothered by it. The gyrocopters is a problem because they will just come over the wall. And there's a blimp over here. And there's Malachi over here. Oh. Can a reinforcing Malachi... Yeah, they can use the Spirit of Grungni. Oh, they can summon the blimp. They have the blimp summoned. Okay. What do I do about that? Spread out. Keep Elspeth here. And then my job is to kill that thing the moment they summon it. Let me spread out various artillery pieces around. Because I'm expecting a blimp to come out of the sky and try to kill me. So I need to be ready for that. Because I'm pretty sure they can do it. And if they can, then I need to be ready. Ooh. Okay, let's line up the cannon. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep Elspeth here. She can melee that thing. We can just... Wait. If they summon it, it'll be at 45 seconds like every summon in this game. So we'll find out. So yeah, there we go. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it is holding. Funny to see... Like, you never really see these, because usually even the AI doesn't bother building these. But they're always, like, so detailed for the factions. All the battering rams are faction-specific. And it's, like, such a little detail that the developers put in that most people never see, myself included. I never really look at them, because they usually, like, they just attack the wall. Now that is even cooler. Look at that. Siege towers. Those are cool. They're all faction-specific. Okay, so... 45 seconds and no blimp. Does that mean there are 0 blimps? No. Part of me wants to go out and cast magic as Elspeth. Part of me wants to just sit tight and just take 0 chances, you know? I think that the caution side of me is going to win out on this one. Let's just spread out.
The Empire endures.
I'm going to go over here and I'm going to cast magic on them a little bit. Because, you know, no point in just staying too safe. Let's fly Elspeth over. I really don't know. I could Google it, but that's cheating. If I Google it to find out my answer, then I'm cheating. Where do I want to cast? Am I even in range right now if I just cast here? No, I'm not in range. They're going to go for the... Are they actually going to go for... No, they're not going to go for the... Are they? They're just going to go for the choke point. I mean... Still no? Ooh, no. Let me change my cast. And then let me change my cat. Let's go. You just have to cycle. I don't know if there's a better way of canceling magic cast, but that's the way I do it. It's just like cast another spell really quick and then change it up. Anyway, that was a good, solid... Ah, here we go. Ability summon a unit. Where is it? An army ability. Oh. Okay. Thank you, AI. That is stupid beyond measure, but you know what? You know what? If the AI is going to be dumb, at least it helps me right now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can shoot above their heads. Yeah, that can shoot above their heads. You always have to check. Let's kill some thingies. 24 down, 10k value on one cast of magic is good value. Let's kill those. I can't deal with those right now because those will hurt me. They've captured the gates. And they broke... They didn't even break the units. The units are still on the wall shooting. Both of them. That's amusing. Can I just laser beam it? Yeah, let's do it. They might get out of range. No, they did not. Let's go. What am I? That didn't work very good. That was a dumb cast. What are you guys doing? For you. Let's stay here so they don't move too much. There we go. That didn't hurt as much as I wanted to. Let's go kill it. We are taking a lot of damage, Joe. I might have to pull her out of there. Let's hold on to here. So ideally, I build free reinforcement points here because I am absolutely... Yeah, I am completely within my own range here. So I can hold that point forever. At least on infantry. Now there's the blimp. And there's the artillery. So those are things I need to deal with. But I can't get up there right now because otherwise I will end up dying. So we're going to actually retreat. We're actually going to pull back. And then we will come back in a little bit. And everybody's shooting at me now. You know what? You know what? Cast that. Can you move? Why are we not moving very fast? Oh, I'm being slowed by this guy.
The graveyard road.
Okay, that explains why I'm having a terrible time escaping. You know what? If you're gonna stick me here, I might as well go down swinging, right? Smart on the AI, though. That's a good cast. I'm gonna miss them. That's not gonna be as effective. Yeah, you know what? They're gonna walk into it because the AI does dumb things. That was pretty good. Yeah, that ended up being a pretty good cast. Good. Now let's get out of here. And then let's circle around. Oh wow, they're already here. Okay. I don't have to worry about ammo so much. Because I can refill the ammo. So I think I'll just fire at will the moment they're in range. It's open season. Where's Elspeth going? Good. Let's go kill that artillery piece. Because yeah, that artillery piece could mess me up. We're just going to kill that. There we go. They're down to only 4 helicopters. Yeah, one more cast and I'll kill it in a second. Okay. Will they go for this point or are they going to go over there? I think they'll... No, they're coming over here. Okay, that's fine. Now, is there anything that I can send to harass them? I can. Go, boat. I love this game. Look at this thing. I love the fact that it's just a boat. Are we in shelling range? We are. Fire at will. If you get in range, I'll kill you. You know, I'll kill it first, and then I'll go kill that. Because they'll hurt worse than they will once I get in melee. Okay, I think we killed them. Yeah, we can just keep doing that, basically. That's the plan. Every time they try to capture that point, I'll kill them. And... oh, wow. Okay, a lot of units came to kill me. They're dead. Close enough. The artillery will be dead in a second, then I have to deal with those gunners. You know, I'm dealing with those gunners now. Change of plans. Come here. Go. We're taking so much damage. Activate that. And let's do that. Is that a bit excessive? Absolutely. Yeah, let's kill him. Okay. Point 1 defended. Retreat and reset. Keep an eye on Elspeth. Would you mind not massacring me? Wow. You know, I'm kind of impressed. There's like 10 of them there and 0 health, and they're all just fighting to the death. Dwarfs for you. If it wasn't so annoying right now, I would be impressed. But right now, I'm not enjoying that. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, look. As much as I'm liberal with the ammo, let's not maybe shoot them forever. Nah, you know what? I'm going to keep shooting because turning off fire will has been a bigger mistake for me in most of my games than leaving it on. Then turning off because then I forget to turn it back on again. That 2 guys and they're still shooting. You know what? Excessive punishment then. Wow. There's still a ton of units coming. This is not looking so good, is it? I think I was a bit overconfident taking this city. Let's
Make more calls.
fire.
Shoot!
The Dark Lady of Nome.
Okay, what do we have here? We have an... Let's go back in the city. Let's go actually fight things that matter. They will make it back in time now. And let me just kill them for good measure. I think she's gonna die before I use up all my magic anyways. So I can be a bit liberal. Alright, they mostly missed. They mostly missed. Yeah, let's make sure they're dead. You there.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Let's kill the blimp. Because it's been here a while. I was kind of hoping it would despawn, but the AI's clearly upgraded it. So good for them. And let's kill that. There's so many people in the city. Be efficient though. I have unlimited ammo, but I'm actually asking myself, would I have enough ammo? No, Slayers. Let's kill the Slayers.
Throw the cannons! For Heldenhammer!
We're gonna retreat.
For the Warhammer!
Need to get in a straight line before I can.
We obey!
Yeah. Let's do it that way.
Taking position!
Okay, we've killed that. I'm really not paying attention. There's so many things I need to pay attention to. Okay, let's magic them. Kill the blimp. Check the front lines. Okay, they're taking that point. We need to go kill that. Unfortunately, we're going in, men. Oh wow, they're taking it fast. Giant Slayers too. Okay, maybe we shouldn't actually engage them. Maybe we should afford to lose the point. Nah, we're going in for what it's worth. Faster. Nah, we've lost it. Did we get on the point? We did get on the point. We're holding. Okay, that was a bit of a risky move, but I think it'll work out. I think we'll live. We almost lost that point. Let me try to build defenses up. Slow down the tide.
Targets! By Ulrich's wrath!
Now you, sure we fill the ammo on that. How's Elspeth doing? Good. We've got some flame cannons coming to assist. Now that'll be that moment where I find out what I regret talking shit about them. That does it have magic damage? It does not. So
The
let's put the
graveyard
resistance is up.
grows.
Okay. So how are we doing here?
Marina, guide our
We
aim!
are holding. We're taking horrific damage, but then that
Hammer!
the boat always takes horrific damages,
Understood!
and it's really not good.
Charge!
And honestly, like there are some things in this game that people defend, you know, that oh it's actually not so bad. No. I've never seen anyone defend the. Okay, let's not get off the point again. I've never seen anyone defend the land ship as being actually good. It's funny,
Moving
it's
now!
memeable. Like don't get me wrong, it's fun to see an actual just boat. But is it good? Not a hill I'm willing to die on, at least. I don't know about you guys. And we lost the point. Ah, damn it. Point. Let's make it down. Let's push. We abandon the land ship to die. And we try to Luminarch the hell out of the midget. We are losing by Legendary Lord. Okay, Elspeth. We might need some further assistance.
Ready ammunition!
Okay.
Yes, my lord!
Take the next. Let's take the shot of those.
Those were the Dowie awarded! By Ulrich's wrath!
Let's turn around and kill that. Elspeth's coming. That will help. Losing that point sucks, though. Because I could have held them off for a while, at least while we're dealing with the current problem, which is this guy's going to make... Oh my god, he hurt. And I don't have a clean shot on him, so I'm going to have to Elspeth him to death. The fact that one little manlet can destroy a tank. Okay, I need to position him to the other side. Let me do something sneaky. If I can circle this around. There we go. Now we can have a clean shot on him. That did nothing. He is so tanky. What are his resistances? We're looking at 25% missile resistance, 20% ward save, 10% physical. Yeah, no wonder I'm not hurting him. That didn't even do anything. We're going in.
Feast on their flesh.
Retreat, retreat, retreat.
To battle!
Let's Luminarch him. Elspeth might die. But it is a price I have to, like, someone has to fight him. So does he have magic damage? He doesn't. Okay, resistance is on.
Yes, oh no.
Let's just keep fighting him. I was not hoping to have to retreat all the way so far back right now, but we are doing that. Let's turn on the bat. How's the artillery doing? We're at 600 kills. Players are reinforcing. Let's shoot at that. I think Elspeth can deal with her own melee reinforcement. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. There we go. Let's get them all. Where do you think you're going? No, 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 no. Stay here. Luminarch missed, I think.
We obey!
I saw it miss. Let's try to hit Malachi.
Fire!
Mage of death.
Made it to the lines. Everyone's making it to the lines. I think we're going to lose our first line of defense here. Turn that tank around.
Give me the word!
Reload the artillery. The artillery's doing work. If we win it, it'll be because of that artillery piece. Much shooting. There's some thunderers back there. Okay, let's kill the thunderers. Change of plan. Ow.
Elspeth
Ow.
falls.
Okay, I didn't realize how low Elspeth was. Okay, Elspeth needs to get out. If I lose Elspeth, this is probably lost. 400 health. 417. 70. Okay, 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 okay. Ow. Probably hurt. Not that bad, not that bad. Elspeth, keep running. Keep running. I need to hide around the building. If I can just hide around the building, we're fine.
Awaiting orders!
We lost the cannons on that side. I didn't notice.
We are
Fight. Go on.
Sigmar's heirs!
I think I'm going to hold Elspeth here. On the ground. I'm going to land her. I'm going to land her. And that way I can still magic cast where I'm needed. And there we go. We just land her right there.
Guns of Nuln!
Line the cannons up again.
Move out!
I think that might have been a cast that actually killed my own men more than it did them.
Emperor!
Not my best moment.
Ready for war!
I think we are losing, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are going to go down with the ship. We've done incredible kills. I'm happy with the results. I just don't think there's much we can do to stabilize this at this point. But we will go down swinging. Elspeth and Earth. 400 health. Oh wait, the hero, the hero, the hero, the hero. Nope, lost them. Yeah, we lost them.
Elspeth
That was dumb.
the Dark Lady of
Okay.
Rome.
Steam tank, go. Are we in gun range yet? We are. There we go. That'll help.
Command artillery!
Alright, let's keep shooting at the big blobs. Elspeth lives, and as long as she lives, that's good. Can't risk engaging her in melee, though.
We are ready!
Steam tank, I said go.
Launch!
We'll kill them.
Sigmar! Preservers!
I can be liberal with the magic. She won't live long enough for me to use it all.
Swordsman!
Go, let's go. Rangers with great weapons need to die.
Which
You
target,
kill him.
General? For the twin-tailed comet!
Kill that. Good. We kill... Who's next? You?
Swordsman!
Oh, Elspeth's getting
The
hit.
graveyard rose.
Great, further back, further back.
Onwards and Carmine.
Airborne, go. We just need to pull back.
Shadows at my call.
There we go. We can hold. Like, once again, we just need to bleed them. Oh, where's the artillery? Oh, damn it, the artillery's not hidden.
Let's go!
Go die.
In
You, go. I just need to get that artillery. Nah, we've lost the artillery piece. One moment of inattention. Yeah. And that's another one of those incredibly expensive and incredibly annoying pieces down. Let's go. Keep casting on that lord. Let's land down the dragon. I think it's safer if I land it. In terms of line of sight. There we go. We just need to keep shooting as we go. Keep firing for a while. Keep casting on whatever we can. Hammers is not worth casting on. Longbeards is not worth casting on. If they are they in range? I don't think they're in range. No. We're not moving up. We stay hidden behind this wall like a scared dragon. Let's not kid ourselves. We are very much scared. I think we're running out of men, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have lost this fight. And I think we held to the end. Elspeth is... Well, wait, I can boost her morale. Is there anything... I can boost her morale, so I'll hold for a split... Oh, wait, she's unbreakable now? She's unbreakable. Since when is she unbreakable? I must have gotten a trait somewhere. Just keep casting. Important note about the overcast of Spirit Leech is it doesn't do any bonus damage. It only makes your stats better. It only like makes your range better. So it's not worth overcasting. When you're in range. Let me try to break him. Keep casting on this guy. He's holding though. There we go. Another cast. Bit further back. Try to build a tower. I don't think it's going to be up in time. I don't even think I have that cost for it. But hey, we're gonna drag this out. We hide the dragon. We park our pet dragon somewhere out of the way. And we're just gonna hold. Me and my 300 health lord. Go, another cast. I want one more purple sun on something good. Yeah, okay, I didn't realize they still have reinforcements coming and we've lost. Yeah, rushing in here was not the smartest move I've ever done. Give me a second. Do something. Yeah. I want to kill that lord though. I'm on a mission. Is he still... Yeah, I don't think I... Okay. Those are Slayer pirates, right? Yeah.
Mage of death.
They're going to come in. Around... Where are they going? I think I want to cast there. I'm being petty. Does this matter? No. But pettiness fuels me right now. Absolutely. Look at that. There we go. Run back into it. Yes. Oh, that's a beautiful cast. I killed the whole unit. Worth it. Staying those few extra seconds is worth it. Every single one of those dead midgets. Oh, they're not dead. They're right there. 200 health. I'm gonna lose soon. I could have killed that too. Okay. Now, the moment they come around the corner, we're gonna jump them. Let's go. Let's kill him. I think we got him. And let's go. We're going in. We activate all of our defenses. And we just die fighting. Something's gonna shoot us in a second. And we're not even fighting effectively. What do I want to block? Want to kill that? Come on, go. One last. Damn it. They moved. I'll kill him just to be petty. I think we got an excellent result out of everything in this army. But we do lose, though. We have lost. And we accept that. We accept that reality. 700 kills, 1,000 kills. Almost. I killed the lord that I wanted to kill. Is that petty? Yes. Am I fine with that? Also, yes. But the most important part is that I lost this. Amethyst, level 9, Amethyst Hellstorm. Yeah, look, I think I got enough value that I could probably afford another one just off that fight alone, but Belagar died, Malachi's alive. Yadri, Copperpot. Okay. Yeah. Once again, I can mostly live with this. Like, this is pretty good. Could it be better? I mean, I could have held the city. That's bad, though. Ooh, that's real bad. Can I win? Yes. Will I win? Depends if the AI is being... Let's find out. Like, there is a chance. This is not lost, but it's not great either. Let's find out. Like, we have the fort. They have a massive artillery advantage, though. And they have a blimp. Now, the blimps so far haven't performed, but that's because they had a bunch of flyers. Now, where's your artillery? I could just do this. I want to be really stupid. I can just do this right here. And unironically, I think it is worth it. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in terms of strategy. But if I could just kill this before they murder me, which they absolutely will. Can I get the same results? No. I really have to die. Is this worth it? Is this worth it? No. No, it's not. I'm not gonna do that. Am I a coward? Yes. I guess I am. Now. Strategy time. Real talk. Think this is our plan? There's less artillery on this side. And you know what? If they die on this side fighting that, that'll give them more time to shoot at them. I'm fine with letting them die on this side. I think we're going to hold this side of the city. And then hopefully we retreat heroically all the way to the back, and that's when we live. Do I want to send out the cavalry to die? No, I don't. So we're going to send you up here. And let's go. Fight, fight, fight. Shoot, 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 shoot. No, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Distract them. Distract everyone. Run. Start running. You know what? That works too. Distract. It's not quite the plan I had in mind, but they'll do the job just fine. Get some shots off, and then keep retreating. Yeah, you know, that's working okay. I'll live with that. Part of me wants to send Volkmar out, but the last time I did that, it didn't end so good. So Volkmar's gonna... Did they make a hole in this? Ah, got that. At some... Where do I... We're doing something dumb again. Cavalry, go. We're gonna push right through here. Go. Let's make it, men. Let's watch. I will honor their sacrifice. You know what? They might actually make it mostly unmolested. Okay, Slayers on the wall. Did not notice that. Retreat. Retreat. Everybody off. Everybody off. Turns out the whole wall is getting attacked. And then men move up. Yeah, we might make it. We might make it. No, we're not gonna make that. We are gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die.
The Empire endures. Soldiers of the Empire.
Ow. Killing your own men is certainly a plan, AI. I mean, they got a lot of mine too. Let's not act like that was a clean, easy win. Now. You there, shoot the blimp.
Crossbows ready, General!
Crossbows ready, General? Well, I like to hear.
Quick
Go,
march!
turn around, shoot.
Show us the foe!
I can't shoot that lord because he's up on the wall.
Yes,
But for now, we will
attack!
die fighting. Tower. Go.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Very well!
Give them protection.
Ready for war! The Empire!
We are holding terribly. Now, I'm hoping that my boy here can do a bit of work. Volkmar, descendant of Sigmar. Once again, does that change anything? No, he's still a terrible campaign. Don't play him. I still think. I'm gonna keep talking about it because that's the only thing I care about with Volkmar. Like, literal descendant of Sigmar. Like, that's quite the pedigree, right?
Crossbowmen!
Do I enjoy that little factoid?
To death!
No, we can't shoot that. Okay. We're gonna go out and kill that.
Fatality!
That's what you're doing, Hank.
Ready for war!
If they get down off that wall, I will kill. Here we go. We're gonna go kill that. Come on, Pokemobile, go. I mean, riding into battle on this is cool and all, but I question the effort. You know, I'm playing Warhammer. I'm not here to question the like how good something would be. That's not like that. That's a bunch of giant slayers, though.
I am ready!
Ah, well, I think I'm gonna die for the cause. Okay, I die for the cause when I hit the melee lines. Thank you. Please don't die before. You, on the other hand, I'm gonna do good work.
Sigmar, preserve us!
Now, the moment I get in range,
Sigmar speaks through
we
me.
cast everything.
In the name of Sigmar!
Yes. Blender, everyone.
Sigmar's will! Heldenhammer!
This is gonna be good. Oh, that definitely did some casualties. Is that?
Is imminent.
Got that one. And then we'll go and try to kill the flame cannon over there if I can. I think. There we go. We have my damage resistance on. We're gonna die.
Attack!
I don't have a banner of swift. The only thing that can make him good is if you have a banner, you're supposed to use him like a chariot, right? So he's supposed to like push through and do damage as he goes in and out. But the reality is he's a bit too squishy for that. Like he's a bit too slow. You can't really use him like a chariot. So your main goal is to just like ram him in, blow up all your abilities like I did. I didn't expect him to go down quite so fast though. Ouch. Yeah, let's change positions. The reality is very much lost. But I will try to take out that flame cannon. Once again, I'm not so bothered about losing this thing. At the end of the day, yeah, they're expensive, but they're also terrible, so I just buy them to help with auto-resolve. Let's blow them up. Bully them until it dies. This one has a Mortis Engine effect? Tells you how often that I use it. I literally don't even know what it does. Is it unbreakable? It is unbreakable. We're going in. We're gonna hold. We're gonna kill everything we can. I didn't realize it's unbreakable. Okay, that gives it a use. We're out of speed buff. Go. Straight line. Choo-choo. Am I being... Nothing should be stopping it. Let's go. Next target. I will not lose this fight. I'm just going to go around and be endlessly petty, because if you don't get maximum value out of an endgame crisis, you are not going to make it. Let's break their morale as much as we can. We don't want them shooting at me. Ow. Oh, they definitely shot at me. There's we go. We got another one deleted. Do we want to be fighting that? No, we don't. We want to go fight that. Charge. Now our turning speed is going to be dog water. Go. He's not fighting us. Oh, because they have skirmish mode on, so he's not going to turn around and wait. We don't want to stop the target. Go, let's kill him. Face him down. Good. Another unit murdered. Where can we be most efficient? Those are hammerers. Oh, you know, I'm just going to shoot them. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, we're going in, men. That, we died. Yeah, the moment we hit an actual melee unit. The moment we hit an actual melee unit, we were going to run out. But hey, we got all the artillery. We got all the artillery. We got most of the ranged. And we got one of the Slayer units. So you know what? That was decent. Once again, it's not about winning in some of these fights. It's about getting that value. Really just milking it for all it's worth sometimes. Yeah. And we got the blimp. I even forgot we got the... I didn't realize we got the blimp. When did we get the blimp? What killed the blimp? I don't think I did. Must have. Look at that. Things just die in front of me, and I don't even know how it happened. Yeah, that's most of their units dead. You know what? They won't. They will take the fort. That sucks. But they won't be able to like build off that. Okay, I'll auto resolve that. Okay, there we go. I protected him from a Valkyria attack that was probably going towards him. Not the smartest move, but once again, I'm just hoping that he leaves. I need him to leave, to go away, and then I take his town. Where is he? He's gone. Okay, time to strike.
What does the Emperor bid?
We land on the land, and then we're not going to declare war this turn. We're just going to heal up. The next turn, we're going to be sneaky assholes, and we're going to take a city. We got this. Okay, so what was I coming here for? Yeah. We're going to take this out. I don't mind. Losses, I don't want to fight Iron Breakers on a siege. You don't want to fight Iron Breakers on a siege. Oh, stolen by the enemy. That sucks. I mean, I have a few of them now, but it still sucks to lose one. Alright, we own the capital. And we can reinforce that, and hopefully that will funnel in. But what else? Well, do that. Yeah, I think they'll hold. We have a pretty good garrison here. Now, the big question. Can we kill this? Or not?
Yes. Ratify.
We win.
For the Empire.
I don't even want to. That deals with... If I can deal with this dwarf colony.
Fight for the good.
That's another one. That's another attack angle that's done. Because they can underway underneath and attack Nuln and everything. So there we go. Caragnorn is done. That's one more problem dealt with. I probably am going to clear out those two. And then I can use that army to protect Fort Sol. So there we go. We got a plan on that angle. How are we doing over here? Dagenhof killed that. Okay.
Someone get me a report on the defenses.
Good, that's good. And now, I am going to back him up with Karl, and we're going to fight the dwarfs.
Pioneer of progress.
And then that'll be the plan next turn. Not this turn, because we're not... Why aren't we healing? I'm not sure why we're not healing right now. Okay.
Ready to face your doom.
I wish these guys could reinforce, but I think I'll be out of range. What's the plan here? We've lost the city to the huge swarm of dwarves that I just ran into stupidly. Right now, we're just going to accept that. I'm going to build Elspeth with a squad of steam tanks now. I think that's a good plan. So for now, I'm going to tie another lord, and he will just start hiring the steam tanks. Mechanist. Actually, you know what? Miss Hero, you will be this new steam tank lord. Change of plans. 17 steam tanks. Was that 18 that I just clicked? 18. No, we don't want 18. So we want that. We want two. We want one healing battle wizard in that army. And then we want 2 engineers, preferably ones that back them up. Good one.
Engineer.
And fleet-footed. There we go. So that will be our new steam tank corps that we're pushing out of here. I want another... I want this to be Karl's Reichsguard training camp. Because as pointed out by Dimmy earlier, I really should be using more cavalry. Okay, I don't need to be training. Right now, a good idea. Also, why am I training them at Old War? I'm training them at Old. Let me just double check that I'm maximizing. No, that's turn. There we go. So,
to the provinces.
Reichsguard. Reichsguard there. I will not even bother training a crap stack there because they won't matter. Where I will bother training a better unit, I'll use that army to go down there. Okay, so that leaves me with there as a future attack. And here. I will hold there. Because I might actually have a chance of holding there.
This will bolster the nation.
Yeah, we're losing that city. Nothing I can do about that. Endless attacks. I'm warning everything. Hey, I have a few units that are not doing anything.
Yes.
You guys,
Sound plan.
go die. Go die doing something useful for your countrymen. Blah blah blah. Something heroic. Something. Your duty. Okay. Nice. That sucks. I don't think that qualifies as the Empire, but it sucks to lose it anyways. Yeah, okay, so he actually grabbed the hold of that. I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad about that. I'm not sure. I'd rather he holds on to it or he doesn't. Whew. See? Pointed to. Okay. Nothing at. Oh boy. So, remember I was saying I need to hold this city so they don't push back in? Yeah, well, I didn't hold the city, so.
Praise be to Sigmar.
I've kind of cleared out the dwarves from this section of the map, so now I just need to go back and kill them in the other direction. I can hold, right? Oh, Elspeth's back. Where do I hold? You there. I didn't realize it.
Master engineer.
You.
How best to achieve perfection?
Start building stuff.
Ready to serve.
Doesn't matter so much. Elspeth will be recruited here, and we'll be hiring
Elspeth
herself a new squad of Ironstone. For no money. Then the gold wizard in this army. That's always good to have. Fighting dwarfs. And let's keep training Carl's. Okay.
Imperial scholar.
So ideally, we lock with a city and a siege. Here's a little trick for you. I'm going to cheese this a little bit. We lock the city in a siege, and then we fight the armies outside the city who won't get reinforcements from the city army. Is that underhanded? Yeah. Because you see now they didn't count the army together, so he ran off, which is actually just fine as well. And he's gonna run off too. And then I can just fight the city. Do I want to fight the city manually? Like, I have enough artillery to do it. Especially if I switch which army's actually doing the sieging. So let's have Carl do the actual. I'm gonna be boring. They have quite a lot of stuff I don't want to be fighting. So as you see, crossbows, they have flares, they have their own artillery, and they have a whole bunch. And they, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be boring about it, and just clear them out. Okay. I want that damn thing to stop making noise. Why does it not stop? Tire free boats. Look away. Okay. You. We'll go back up and fight that problem. Well, I've lost a little bit of Empire territory. But actually... Oh, I recruited it wrong. Okay. I'm going to do something risky. 2 of those. 1 of you. And we're going to make an emergency army. If I lose this emergency army, that was a bad investment. If I win, it was a good investment. We'll find out.
The nation calls.
How are we doing on the okay. We're almost completing the military stats, and we'll do Purge the Fell is not really important right now. Ambassador to Karazankor doesn't matter at all. So then I'll be unlocking the wizards and then I'll be unlocking the last few skill trees. We're almost done with the skill tree.
Praise Sigma.
I think we're gonna
This will
attack.
bolster the nation.
He's at war with someone. Yeah, let's get paid to do it. Someone will pay me. Probably an elf. Which one's the best? He's
Welcome.
stronger.
What brings you
To
here?
join war against the Shadow Legion. How much? 7k? 7k. Always get paid to declare war on people you're gonna declare war on anyways. More efficient.
For
I
Helden
think we can
Hammer.
take it. If we can't take it in, I'm taking it on. There we go. So there we go. Severe strike. There we go. We destroyed them. Sneaky, but effective. And there we go. We have a capital, and that deals with a lot of anyone coming from the north. As usual, we just build it up again. Make that a military center. Don't need that. How are we doing on the France?
To the provinces.
Marienburg needs to level up. I'll do that next turn. I think we can afford. No, we'll do it next turn. We'll rinse out the development buildings. I don't think I can do that to money.
Now,
Literal money. Check my diplomacy. You wanna? Ooh. Oh, hello.
Welcome to my private study.
Oh, he might actually confederate soon. That would be huge. Like, that would be a massive increase in my land, wouldn't it? He doesn't want to do it just yet. But we might convince. I don't want to do all of that right now. Actually, for him, I do. Let's do Mighty Forge. I have Mighty Forge. I want Honor Steel. I do have a lot of swordsmen. And I want to do Sharpshooter. I want to do Strength of Heart. Yeah, and then battle. There we go. Back of Finn. Hopefully will not get destroyed. I think I have an army there to hold it. This little side group will win. I'm confident. We are going to secure the entirety of the empire. We're going to wipe out the dwarfs, and we'll call this a good day for today. Seconds. Sorry, I'm just managing something on the side. Yeah. There we go. Whew. I want to say to the 11 people right now and anyone who is watching this either in the future or later, genuinely thank you. It means a lot. Obviously, starting out, quite a few technical issues at times.
Nothing if not
But-
pragmatic.
Genuinely. Thank you. This is by far the most viewers I've ever had. And I appreciate that you're all sticking through it. And thank you, Luba, for your help, both with the moderation early, for telling me that it didn't work, because I thought it did. And I managed to fix the YouTube, and just everything. Thanks. But let's do, before I get all like sloppy, right? Let's finish this off, because I haven't quite won, like, it's not quite over.
No mercy.
But yeah.
I shall begin modifications.
Okay, let's do that. Now the dwarfs came back. Oh, they didn't.
Expert in innovation.
Kill them off. Yeah, dealing with the dwarfs is such a massive advantage to our situation. Like, once they're like, there's still not all dealt with, because there's a whole group of them down south, right? So yeah, it's not. Let's not act like it's over. But these guys are gonna get wiped out. I'm just gonna keep pushing around the mountains,
The nation
and that'll be
calls.
excellent. Now I'm gonna be pushing through snow territory, so I'm gonna invest money into something that doesn't matter normally, which is immune to snow. 7k.
Those
I have the money to
Drathyar
afford it.
must envy
Now.
your invention.
Valkia is coming around. Let's just hold in the city then, 'cause I don't want to fight her if I don't have to. Wasted a whole lot of money that I was planning to use on Marienburg. The Marienburg is not leveling up this time, but I can fire that, fire that. Okay.
Empire.
Can I assist?
Onwards.
I am going to steal it.
Ulrich's will.
You know what? It's my land now. Can I hold against this?
Denied.
Yeah, I can hold that. Famous last words if I don't got that. But we'll ignore that. positivity around these parts, ladies and gentlemen. Positivity is the
Protector
secret
of
sauce.
the weak.
Why are there so many of you? Well, let's be honest. Next week, we'll have to deal with tomorrow, not even next week. Tomorrow I have to deal with this. I have to deal with these guys. I have to deal with the shit show that is this part of the world. And how's my steam tank recruitment going?
Grand
That
inventor.
at least is going okay. The steam tanks are recruiting. Expensively,
Gifted.
but they are recruiting. I'm getting a new steam tank. I'm going to use that to clear out the wood elves.
Come to
I'm pretty
me.
sure
have faster
that
ways to
combining everything, I make exactly 4 gold. That's something that that's what I mean by like you really need to
As is
afford all
my
these
right
armies.
by Sigmar's
You too.
crown.
Keep pushing.
Wherever my craft is needed.
That's good. I will kill him
So
next.
many ideas.
Yeah, I can't push out this turn. Okay. Look. Might not look like the safest situation, because it ain't. But we are clearing them out. 1 confederation at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, we own a huge chunk of... Oh, look at my money. Okay. We need to fire a lot of armies. But you know what? We just expanded like double our size of the map. And we own the last legendary lord. Okay, what?
Master
Now, what can I
engineer.
fire to not be negative 30 in debt?
Sigmar's
Fired.
Archlector.
You're fired. You're fired.
Protector of the
This
weak.
guy's fired completely.
Champion of the
Get
faith.
him. That brings me down 23. Let's see. What else can I get rid of? You.
Time.
And that. Send. Okay. That's always the issue. The AI is not limited by, obviously,
I
how much
serve
money,
the
the
hell
cost of money. So when you confederate an AI, suddenly have to pay all their bills.
Yes, my lord.
Why does he make... I need a... There has to be a way to fix that. Why does he keep making noise? Okay. I think it's probably a bit louder for me than it is for you guys. I hope it's not
Change
too
of
loud. But I want to play one more turn. I just confederated the... I just confederated Guilt. I want to manage Guilt's whole economy.
ill-equipped to fight them.
That's good.
What does the
Sounds
Emperor
off.
bid?
Firing armies.
Hunt
There we
for
go. We're in
general.
the green. We are in the green. I will fire this army just because I really don't need it. And we own a very safe set of settlements. You there. Start moving up to somewhere useful. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We own the last Empire faction.
Where next?
And I'm going to fire... You know what? Level 25 wizard. You get to live. So I'll fire these 2 guys. And it's safe as can be. Look at that. Cafe owns everything here. So I'm just going to basically turn this entire area into an economy zone safely. And we'll go big. This is now money protection area. We've got that. That's really useful. Whew. We'll play one more turn. And I think we'll call it a day. Let me keep making a few changes. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. I think we're safe. No, you know what? We'll keep that. We'll get rid of this. Just because we're safe doesn't mean we have to be dumb about it. Income from buildings, right? Yeah. And same with you. Income from building. One more turn. I think we've got quite a lot going on. I see the stack of dwarfs coming. So let's not act like it's over. They were worth their weight. I think I could have won that city without it. And we can finally have vision on Cafe after 1,000 years. You know, I'll take the 5k and I'll make a deal with her later. She'll deal with me anyways. We are winning this. I think once I've dealt with the Wood Elves and I dealt with the Dwarfs, I'm going to consider this campaign to be effectively over. I think that's... Obviously, we're not quite at the stage where I can just be like, I've conquered the map, but I'm not trying to conquer the map. Because the reality is you can. Like, I'm definitely in a situation where... Where is this? Ooh. Ooh. I guess we're fighting it out. What do I care about? There's nothing I care. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to auto-resolve that. He can have his city back. There's nothing I care about. I could have fought that, but I don't have the time for it. So I could have just ended the turn here. But I'd rather play out the next turn. So I'm willing to take that loss. I don't think I was doing anything with my steam tank battalion that's in the mountains. That's the trick. I have so many... Oh boy. You know, I'm fine with that one. That one I don't mind. That I mind though. That's a problem. So the wood elves are finally coming again. Just when I was celebrating. Getting cocky.
Marcus,
We are gonna send you
no time
back
to
in this
waste.
direction.
Fall in.
Is that Gotrek?
Fight. If you're
He was
going
dead
to
for a
fight.
while. Did he get the item effect or no? I'm trying to get him to get the Helm of Dreska effect, and I don't think it's paying off.
Von Draken.
I think it's whenever he dies for a really long time because
Gotrek,
I didn't expect him to
Journey
die.
son.
I just completely messed up his pathing.
Work
You there.
to do.
Let's start pumping out armies to the front. Now, for now on, I really just can't afford to be sitting around. Leoness is about to get attacked. I'm going to think I can win this. I'll play out this fight. I think this fight I can afford to play out. Oh, I don't even need to. But I was like, I think I can win that if I lose an auto-resolve. I'm going to sell that little piece of the donut over to Ivres,
You have the warden's ear.
and you will give me
Tor
14k
Everest
for it, which I need because I've just conquered a massive chunk of China. Ah.
I will hunt you down. You have
You're
no
not pretty.
power over me.
Yeah, you look like exactly like I'd expect a Cornwall to look. So we're just going to wait in that settlement and wait for the eventual attack. And we'll take fifth. And then we'll try to repopulate Erengrad and try to hold it this time.
Take
Now, what I'm going to do to save a few dollars here is I am going to... Wounded, failed. Ambusher discovered, settlement sacked, settlement lost. Ready for battle, ready for duty. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Wow, that's the reason you don't play this game. You know, I don't conquer the world. It's just like it's less about the fact that you can't win because you absolutely can. Because if I can beat the end game crisis like I just did, I'll be able to win, right? It's more about the fact that you simply just you don't want to. Like it becomes just it's the unit cap, isn't it? I'll take 2 more of these, and I'll get this army to go do something else, I guess. How are we doing on the training?
now.
Hire more Reichsguard. You just don't want to go through and conquer every last inch of this world while rebellion
In the
here.
name of
It becomes like a
Magnus.
logistical hassle, and I don't want to
On
engage with that
march.
necessarily. But I think the next up is for, as I said, I'm going to be playing High Elves. We're going to play one last campaign as High Elves before their update. So I'll have a before and after experience because I'll do a review and all of that. So that'll be good. But I just want to do one last time High Elves like they used to be. And then we can move on to High Elves as they will be. Which should, hopefully, be an improvement. Now, they didn't do everything I wanted. I have a video explaining what I don't like about them. Mostly the fact that, you run a lot of the same units. If you play High Elves, your late game and your early game army are pretty similar. So it's a bit dry. But hey, there's some few new units, right? So that'll at least be good. But overall, I'm looking forward to trying out the update. Personally, like, High Elves is definitely something that I'm looking forward to. Like, it's nice. It's been so long since this game's had an update. And as much as, like, they have taken the piss, I'm looking forward to it. Can't lie. And I think we are going to save on this point, and we are going to end the stream here, folks. And we'll start off on a bang tomorrow. I'll do that one, and then I'll do this next. Once
We are
again,
proud
to the
empire
11
of our
plus of you
innovation.
that have watched this, and obviously all the people that I've watched on and off today, I want to say thanks. Genuinely, it means the world. This is by far my most successful stream, and to the 2 viewers on YouTube, which I know is Luba, thank you as well, and anyone who watches this in the future, because I'm going to upload the series, and I'm going to upload the VODs to YouTube, and then the whole series will be available in the future. That'll be good. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I'm gonna be honest. The whole time, I thought that you had organized it. I thought that you had done it. I didn't realize that that was a natural thing. Oh, I'm live on
It
YouTube.
is one of very few that was printed in the process of getting this figure created. No paint on the outside, one solid color. Proto usually means the company making the figure, this case Rakimoto, sent off to get this as a sample to approve before they went to the process